Many people have raised this question, and I've heard it in lot many forums where I go speaking. Is that how to fight ego? Now, let me give you my take on this. Fighting ego itself is a melodrama of the ego. So it's impossible to fight ego. But one needs to understand the body, the mind, the world, and the human intellect, and the ego itself is one unified version which is experienced in awareness. So instead of making an attempt to fight the ego, experience this all as a unified body, all as a unified entity in the form of awareness of the experiencing awareness. This experiencing awareness is the silent witness. So once you observe the ego itself, observe who's observing it. The one that's observing it is the silent witness. So the ego self, the ego mind, what you say is very constructive. It's very constrictive. It'll constrict you. And the self, the witness, which is the silent witness, in which everything is being observed. This world, this body, this mind, and the human intellect is is very expansive. It'll expand the self. So ego itself cannot be fought with keeping in mind that you're fighting ego. On the contrary, it will multiply. But if you observe the ego as a powerful silent witness within which the phenomena is taking place, then you go beyond the ego mind. And then mind body becomes the instruments of the self, and ego itself would become the instrument of yours. So instead of you being ruled by the ego, mind, and body, the mind, body, ego will obey what the self wants. So you cannot fight ego, but you can observe ego as a powerful silent witness within which this phenomena is taking place. And that's the where it is. And then once you get this silent witness being touched by your innermost self, you'll understand ego's got no power because just a mere instrument to you. And then you'll become like a sunlight, which is focused on none and neither denied to none. Thank you. Enjoy your week.